Hello, my Taurus friends. Karen Barney, Karmic One Tarot, bringing you your June 2020 general reading. What's happening for my Taurus friends in June? Remember, this is a busy month, my Taurus friends. June 5th, the full moon in Sagittarius. That's a lunar eclipse right there. And then the 20th is our solstice, followed closely by the 21st, our new moon solar eclipse in Cancer at the very karmic degree of 0. So things are being reset here, my friends, in June. What's going on for the Taurus people in June? Taurus in June. Taurus. King of Pentacles. There you are, my friends. What's happening with the Taurus people in June? Taurus, June. The Sun. Beautiful, vibrant energy right there, my friends. That's the card of Leo. That could be indicating our solstice. It could also be indicating the time of Leo, July 23rd through August 22nd. That's where we're going to see the shakeout, the fallout from these eclipses. So what's happening for you in June? Power restored, my Taurian friends. Looks like you're going to be back on top. Riding high. Taurus. 1 or 2 cards, please. Taurus, June. The Temperance card, card of Sagittarius there, emotional healing. The Ace of Swords. Powerful month for you, my Taurus friends. And the Three of Swords. Well, a little bit of rain coming in, my friends. A little bit of sorrow, sadness, maybe some tears coming in. And the Five of Pentacles. Some loss, my friends. What's happening here? It might be the loss of a job. It may be that the job is not paying enough. It may be that you are changing things, and changing things for the better, my friends. Using your strength to leave behind whatever baggage does not serve you anymore. What's happening for my Taurus friends? Let's start with you there, my King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, right? Stable, secure, the provider of the deck. He is the master of his domain, provides in abundance and security. It's the King of Pentacles here for, please, for my Taurus friends. Thank you. The Princess of Swords. So there may be some difficulties coming in, perhaps some difficult conversations surrounding this sadness, my friends. What's happening here? What is it you really need to take a long, hard look at? The Six of Wands and the Eight of Wands. How are you being recognized for what you're doing? Is the news traveling fast? Is it good news? Something to do with work here, my friends. Something that you're working on. Tell me about the Sun card here for June, please. What is the vibrant, beautiful energy coming in here for my Taurus friends? What is it you're working on? This is the recognition. You're coming out into the spotlight, my Taurus friends. Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fire signs perhaps in your midst. But it's about your focus. I think your focus is on getting out into the light, being recognized for what you've done, and making some really swift advancements. Restoring your power here, as the Ace of Wands calls for. What is the Sun card here for, please? The Lovers, the Gemini card, which is the season that we're in, my friends, May 21 through June 20. That is your choice. What is it you choose to do? Queen of Wands, where is your focus? My Taurus friends, what are you working on? Are you working on taking care of this perhaps lack? Are you working on changing things for a much more balanced, a more emotional, satisfying situation? And I think you feel very strongly that you do need to leave something behind and restructure for your contentment. But you're in kind of a limbo situation before you take off on this journey. I think the uncertainty is the issue here. The uncertainty is, or maybe it's even a lack of finance. You don't have what you need to move forward. So how is my Taurians' power being restored here? The Ace of Wands. What is the new growth that comes in, the new direction, the new excitement, the exuberance, the confidence that comes in for my Taurus friends? The Wheel of Fortune is going to jog you out of this Eight of Swords situation. Eight of Swords, of course, being pulled by others, maybe manipulated a little bit, feeling like you don't have a move, feeling claustrophobic, stuck, like you can't really make a move here. You don't know which way to turn. The Wheel of Fortune is going to step in for you, my Taurus friends, this June, and I'll bet it's around the time of one of these moons, either the 5th or the 21st, that things change for you. Tell me about the Ace of Wands, please. The World, something coming to a conclusion, and the Queen of Cups. You know, it might be a very sensitive or emotional issue. It looks like there's some pain attached to this too, my Taurus friends. And I don't think you want to be seen as vulnerable. So you're being kind of poker-faced. You're keeping everything to yourself. And you know what? The more guarded you become, the less involved you are, the more you separate yourself from whatever is on your path. So make sure you are open to this Wheel of Fortune, because it is going to bring some sort of conclusion to whatever this situation is. So let's talk about this Three of Swords. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. What is the Three of Swords here for? What is the sadness? Yes, an unexpected situation that causes some real upheaval and pain in your situation. So how is that going to manifest itself, my Taurus friends, in June? What is the sadness, the sorrow? Is it a piece of truth that comes out? An element of truth that comes out? The Hierophant. An element of truth maybe within a structured environment, a contract, a vow. Maybe there's a financial lack, and maybe there's a lack of commitment in your position. The Hierophant can be many, many things, my friends. It's faith, first and foremost. He's the Pope, right? It's a contract, it's a vow, a commitment, something that you have great faith in. And it's also about morals and integrity. So you're being asked to do the right thing here in a time of incredible sadness and sorrow and upheaval. So what is it you need to do the right thing about? Whatever it is, you're going to need to really look at it closely and decide how public you want it to be. How out in front do you want it to be, my friends? How is this emotional healing coming in for my Taurus friends? Sagittarius, the Eight of Pentacles. It's going to take work. So there is an emotional balancing at work. You've finally come to terms with whatever is happening in what you're building, what you're putting together, what you've been working on, what you're working hard for. What is it that's coming to, what are you coming to terms with here? Thank you. The Seven of Cups. So it might be a situation where your dreams are not yet achievable. They're not yet readily available to you. Your dreams are not yet readily achievable. They're here. They're still options, but you have to choose. You have to recognize. You have to really see and clarify which one you want to take. And it may not be the easiest path. It might be the one that causes the pain and sorrow, my friends. The Queen of Swords. Going to be an analytical decision, my friends. Going to be an exasperated decision. I don't know, is it made out of panic? Is it made out of haste? Queen of Swords. She's very level-headed, so if she does act in haste, it's because she doesn't see any other option, and that's where you are up here. You don't see any other way. It's a reaction to whatever this pain and sorrow is here, my Taurus friends. The Princess of Wands. Taking things in a brand new direction, my friends. Taking things in a more exciting, in a more inspirational direction. Is it time for you to really get inspired and clarify what it is you want out of life? Are you rationalizing what it is? Are you rationalizing the truth? Are you rationalizing where you want it to go? Tell me about the Ace of Swords here. Thank you. The Hanged Man. So you're still back and forth. You're still in limbo here, trying to figure out the different perspectives of this and make your best choice here with the Lover's card. Tell me about the Sun. It does feel like it's a success for you. And the Judgment, yes. Is the restart something that you need to do? You've got to clear away this sorrow and sadness after this river of emotion that you've got to cross here, my friends. This is the emotional situation, and there's still more in front of you. It's not settled yet by any means. June might be a tough month. June might be a difficult month, my friends. Let's see what the Sacred Traveler Oracle card deck has to say for you. The Sacred Traveler Oracle card deck. One card for my Taurus friends, one card for the Taurus people. Gates of Triumph. Success expands your life. Well, you do have recognition coming in, my friends. You've got to leave whatever this sadness is behind here. I'm not sure what that is for you, but it is going to change very, very swiftly here with the Six of Wands and the Eight of Wands. News flying back and forth, and the recognition of what you've accomplished here, the recognition of being in a position of stability after all that you've been through, after all of this pain and sorrow. You are going to walk through the gates of triumph, my Taurus friends. Thank you so much for joining me. I truly do appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and leave me a comment. And I hope this finds everyone in your home and household well and healthy. And if you'd like to connect with me, all of my details are in the description box below. Thanks very much, and we'll speak to you again soon.